Hello and welcome to the 95th round in the Great Chocolate Elimination Competition. And whew, I finally got to the end, I hope, of the 70s Band of Chocolate. This is the 58th, 8th round, and presumably the final round. I'm no longer actively looking for more chocolate to review for the elimination competition because of, well, a medical revelation that has been revealed to me. And there's a separate message that I posted today. Sorry, not today. That I posted months ago about that. So if you haven't seen it, you might want to look for my video about the very important announcement affecting my reviews that was posted on, I believe it was, here, let me just take a quick look. What is today's date? Okay, posted on the 11th. Anyways, so we have, if you don't remember from yesterday, a new champion that by a small margin managed to dethrone So Chatty's Delicate Columbia. This is Chocolove Extra Strong 77% Dark Chocolate, and it's going up against Original Beans Piura 75%. Now, both of these are very good chocolates, so I expect that this is going to be another trying round for me, but at least tomorrow we will be able to move on, unless another strange thing happens like the last time I said this, the last two times I said this, to the 80s. Now, Piura is, let's see, I forgot now, it's been a while since, where is this? It's made in Switzerland. Whereas Chocolove claims to be Belgian chocolate, but it's made in America. So maybe they have Belgian chocolate makers, but it's not Belgian chocolate because it's made in America. The nation that is listed shows where it is made, not who's making it. Alright, so it's one bar, one tree at Piura. This is from the Piura Valley in Peru. This is organic, vegan, and dark, and it's ultra rare, supposedly. Okay, here we go. Some fruitiness. A bit sweet. Some sourness. Oops. That wasn't enough chocolate for me. A little bit of bitterness. I've crafted a really fine, smooth chocolate, or I get both the chocolate flavor and the fruity flavor, which I really like. So let me clear my palate, and I'll be back as soon as I can. One thing I did want to point out, and it's a little bit confusing, but if you look at the Chocolove, it's got, in 30 grams, it's got 9 grams of saturated fat. The information for this is a 70 gram bar, but the information is for 100 grams, so it's a little bit confusing. However, we can take 30% of 100 and 30% of the 28 saturated fat grams, and so that's just a little bit less than a third, And so we get about the same number of grams of fat, saturated, saturated fat between the two of them. As far as total fat, so a third of 46 would be, oh my gosh. And yeah, so it basically has the same amount of overall fat, which is around 14 grams. So let's go ahead and taste our champion again. Right, so the Chocolove is really nice too. But Chocolove, the fruitiness is at the very beginning, and then it's just basically the chocolate flavor. Whereas you get the fruitiness all the way through with the original beans, Piura 75%. And you also get the chocolate flavor with it. So, since I'm looking for a complex mixture of sweet, sour, bitter, and the fruity overtone that you should expect from an excellent chocolate, this has got to be the final champion. So, congratulations, Original Beans. You are the champion of over 50 different comparisons. You stand as for me personally, the best choice. Not that you are the only choice of the ones that I would go to the store and look for. I'd look for Scharfenberger, I'd look for Pasha, I'd look for Chocolove, I'd look for So Chatty, and some of the other ones that I've reviewed, because some of them are really exceptional. But for me, for complex chocolate, I think this is pretty much as close as I've seen for a balance between these different aspects of what a chocolate should be like. And to all the famous companies out there that produce these kind of insipidly chocolate bars, I challenge you to come up with a bar that actually provides the original flavor of the fruit in the chocolate, because I think that's important, and I think it adds an extra something special, an X factor, if you will, to chocolate. And then, to be honest, although I learned years ago when I lived in Indonesia that chocolate beans came out of chocolate fruit, and what that fruit looked like and everything like that, I did not know that I would have the opportunity to taste fruit. So, all right, well, tomorrow we will start with the 80s band of chocolates, and I thank you so much for sticking around, and I hope you have a wonderful day.